Hey y'all, what's up and welcome to High Priority Talk with iamkeyia. So for those of you that may not know, like I've always dreamed of having my own show. For those of you that know me and that know me personally, that I've been around, like if you hear me talking about the iamkeyia show, then you know that I've always wanted to have my own talk show. Now, when I was in high school, standing in front of someone speaking has never been anything that I ever could imagine of wanting to do. I even remember at one point in time where I knew I had to get in front of the class the next day, so I pretend like I was sick. I tried to get out of doing it. Told that my teacher told me to just bring my report the next day. So when I got to school that following day, I thought that I got out of having to get in front of the class to speak. Not only did I not get out of it, but now I am literally the only person who is in front of the class. Like everyone already did there. So now it's just me standing in front of the class, having to speak to the class and talk about my project. Needless to say, I never did that again. So fast forward to today, me telling y'all that I feel like my purpose here is to not only pursue some of the things that I've been pursuing, but to also be a motivational speaker. I've never would have thought that would ever come out my mouth. Like talking to my therapist and just telling her my passions and the things that I want to pursue, and just not understanding how would this be my purpose if I've never enjoyed speaking in front of people. And her answer was you just outgrow things. You outgrow the old version of yourself. The woman that I am becoming, she is starting to unfold, and a lot of the different things that I may not have liked in the past, my taste in things change. And I now I love speaking to people. I love speaking life into people. I want to hear people's thoughts and hear how people's mind work. What is your take on this? How do you feel about this? Well, I feel this way. How do you feel? And just kind of getting different people's perspective on life and different topics. A lot of times when we think about our dreams and the things that we want to pursue, oftentimes you just think big. You just have to start with what you have. What's in front of you now. Right now, I'm just going to deal with what's in front of me. I have a camera and I have my chair, I have lights, I have an audience. So I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. So with that being said, what are the things that you want to pursue? These days, I am a firm believer of manifestation. What are your visions? What are your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, the things that you want to do in life? I first want to encourage you guys to just write it down. And then just start investing in yourself. And when I say invest, when you hear the word invest, you're thinking money. Investing in yourself doesn't necessarily have to mean money, because you could say, oh, I really want to pursue my dreams, but I don't have the money. I really want to do this, but I don't have the money. Granted, you do eventually need money to invest in yourself. That's how you're going to be able, that's another part of how you're going to be able to grow your dream or your business or whatever it is that your purpose has for you. But in the beginning, you don't have to worry so much about the money. You can start with the basics. Start with things that don't require you to spend a lot of money. You don't need money to write a business plan. You don't need money to think about the audience that you're trying to push forward within your purpose. Start thinking about your logo, or start thinking about what it is that you want to do. You want to sell something? Do you want to speak? Do you want to what it is that you want to pursue? Maybe you should just really start in the beginning. Writing stuff down doesn't cost anything. A vision board, it don't cost much to do a vision board, and start writing out everything that you want to do within this goal and this vision and this dream that you have. Start with things that doesn't require you to spend a lot of money. And then once you have those things mastered, you kind of know exactly where you're going with your business. You just never know. Once you start getting aligned, God will prepare you. God will show you the way. God will, all of a sudden something happened. Dang, I just fell into this amount of money. Or dang, somebody just lent me this. Or you just never know. So the money, don't think so much about the money when you're trying to pursue your business, because you're going to fail every time if you're so focused on the money. It's not about the money. When you're thinking about your business, when you think about your goal, when you're thinking about your purpose, it should not be so much of, oh, I just want the money. I'm just doing this for the money. I'm just doing it. You're going to fail every single time. Who are you doing this for? Is it for your kids? Is it for other people? Is it for your elders? Is it for kids? Is it for women? Is it for men? Is it for animals? Is it for is it for nature? Like, whatever your purpose is, your why should always be bigger than you. Your why should not consist of just you. I eventually want to get it to where I do have people on my show. I am able to talk to people. I don't know exactly how that's going to happen right now, but I'm just going to start with, like I said, I'm going to start with what I have, and then we'll just take it from there.